We have some heavy hearts in sports this morning. Since Floyd Little's passing, we've heard about him as a Hall of Fame football player.
Justin Adams joins us now to show us why he was also a Hall of Fame man off the field. Justin, I saw this and I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, the sports world is mourning the loss of Pro Football Hall of Famer Floyd Little. And in his career with the Denver Broncos, he was known as the franchise. On New Year's Day, he lost his battle with cancer. We're taking a look back at Floyd's accomplishments.
And if there's anything that I want to be said about Floyd Little when it's all over, that he did it his way, right or wrong. He did the best he can do.
There has been a great outpouring of love for the life of Floyd Little, and it's not hard to see why.
He had all of those intangibles of leadership, character, values, and so forth, and he applied them to everything he did.
Jim Sacramento first met Little in the early 70s as he was starting his public relations career with the Broncos, and he was immediately blown away.
He was a classy individual. He treated everybody just the way you'd want to be treated. You know, he was a team captain all 9 years of his Bronco career as voted by the players, by his teammates.
Little's leadership helped him succeed in life after football.
He had business interests afterwards because when he retired at the age of 34, he said, "Hey, I'm not retired. I'm not playing football anymore, but I have to do things."
His next move was already in motion, picking up a master's degree from the University of Denver's law school in 1975, the year he retired from football.
So I went to school 7 years out of the 9 years that I played. And when I finished, I was ready to go.
He went from law to the business world, owning a Ford dealership in Seattle in 1990. He also tried to own a football franchise, but it didn't come to pass. But either way, he laid the blueprint for how football players could be successful once they take off the helmet for the last time.
He's a role model for all players about the way that you succeed on the field and off the field, because we're all going to have a life after football, and he really demonstrated that that life after football can be extremely successful.
Pat Bowlen was once asked about the most important figures in Broncos history, and the first words out of his mouth were Floyd Little. Bowlen said there may not be an Orange Crush or John Elway or even the Super Bowls without Floyd Little, Britt.
You're talking about a lot of epic people here in this town this morning, Justin.
Being known for what you did off the field is sure amazing.
It's just as important.